ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Balance of Opinion Sports Podcast. With your guy, Kang ECG. My new motto from now on is accountability is kryptonite to those who don't want to be accountable. Am I fam?
Yo, it's your boy Da Vinci. Always starve the ego, feed the soul.
Okay, let's say less. So today, not a big one, but we're going to get into it. Which four teams have the most pressure on them coming into this new NBA season? You want to go first, Da Vinci? Or you want me to go? It's up to you.
Yeah, we can both tackle it together. Go ahead.
All right, so
if I agree with you.
all right, so my four teams. Number one is going to be the Hawks. New roster change. It's a good roster. I've seen a couple of the preseason games. For the season, with the East being the way it is, they shouldn't be any lower than the fifth seed. To be honest, no lower than the fifth seed. I'll give them that. My second team is the Knicks. This year, the Knicks. Finals or bust. Regardless of having their coaching change, they do still have a stellar team. And yet again, the same thing I say for the Hawks is the Boston's out of it. The Pacers are out of it. I mean, they've got Giannis, but Giannis's team is, you know what I mean? Who else is really going to contend with them? Do you know what I mean? And then now we head out to the West. The Clippers. Yes, they're older. And yes, Kawhi's got his issues. But they yet again should be no less than a fifth seed. Weren't they a fifth seed last year?
Fifth or fourth, if I'm not mistaken.
So
like that, yeah.
They should be in that realm, and they should make a push for at least the Western Conference Finals at the bare minimum with the talent they have. They've got Beal. They've got players. You know what I'm saying? So there's no excuse.
Yeah.
And then Houston. Houston was gonna be my number one until the injury to Van Fleet. And then the surgery that Finney Smith had, they dropped a little bit. I tried to ease off of it, but KD, this is your what? OKC, Golden State, Nets, Suns. This is your 15, my guy. Got now more than ever, it's on you. You know what I mean? You need to do something. All right? Now, I'm not saying championship, but damn, you haven't been in the playoffs last 3 seasons almost with the Suns. Now you with another team, a young team that traded for you. They got rid of some of their young assets. KD, it's on you. I digress. Go ahead, Da Vinci.
I agree with you on New York, definitely. I think New York has a clear path to the finals right now, and if they don't reach it, then I don't know, because I think Tibbs is a good coach, but I think you get Mike Brown, he's going to use a lot more players and, going to get the team flowing more. I agree with you on that. Also, I think I'm picking Cleveland, because the only thing Cleveland's got to look at now, King, is pretty much New York. They have the same team. They didn't lose anything, right? They had experience, everything, Also, I'm not picking the Hawks, but I see what you're saying about the Hawks.
Okay.
I agree with you.
Well, you remember this, right? Trey was complaining he didn't get no help. He got help now. He's got help now. He don't have to take 30 shots from 3. He's got Porzingis. He's got some players. He's got some pieces to help move around. And like I said, I watched, even though it's preseason, okay? I watched a couple of them. They look good. It's preseason. I'm not making my judgment off of that.
Well, you can take a lot of things away from preseason, right?
To a degree. Sometimes there's players playing that aren't even going to beat her anymore. You know what I mean? Like Steph Curry was playing for my Warriors for one, and they cut him. They said, man, get up out of here, baby. We can't use you. You know what I'm saying? So
wait, they cut him again?
Yeah, he got cut.
Oh, stop it, bro.
He's a coon. He's a coon.
Hold on. Bro, listen, bro. Yo, my man cannot get no Giannis brother treatment, bro. Shit. Yo,
it's tough.
We're talking about Steph Curry here, bro. You gotta come on, bro.
You got cut, man.
Yo, let Steph play with his brother and enjoy some time with his brother, man. What are you guys doing, man?
Listen,
why you do that to Steph, bro?
For another day, trust me.
But yeah. You're right. The Hawks got some new pieces. I think Trey's gonna come back, and Trey's just becoming a better point guard every year. He's becoming a better point guard, so that's a bonus for them. Another team I want to pick, bro. I want to pick Orlando. I think Orlando should move up.
So, but hold on, though. Remember, the question is have the most pressure. So right now for you, it's the Knicks, it's the Cavs, and you're gonna put Orlando in there. For most pressure.
No, I think I would go with the Clippers also.
Okay.
I know they're having their own things going on there, but I think they gotta go. They gotta do something. They got Beal. I don't know. Listen, yeah, you're right. I'm picking the Clippers because you know what? Beal's got to do something too, bro. Him and the Clippers together. He's got to redeem
Now,
himself this season.
I can't say that though. The Suns wasn't.
I'm saying it.
No, listen. The Suns wasn't ideal for anybody. You heard what Booker said after they left, right?
Oh, what's that?
Oh, last year was very challenging. Last couple years have been very challenging. I haven't felt like we've been able to do anything. It's a shame that we didn't get nothing done, but things just couldn't work out because we couldn't see eye to eye on certain things. And yet again, this isn't to blame KD. This isn't to blame Beal. This is more to blame the organization and how they handle things. Pardon me?
Yeah. No, it's a very fair statement he made, Booker.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying it wasn't fair.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's not pointing in any particular direction. It's more, hey, they put a bad fit together and they threw Ish against the wall and hope they find something that would stick. You know what I'm saying? So yet again, it's not to say that Beal doesn't have something that he can help and improve on, but in that situation with the Suns, coming from Washington where he had the ball the whole time and then now they don't know what to do because they've got three players that do the same thing. Remember we were talking about it, right? They had three stickers. No, hold on. They had three stickers in the Suns. They had Beal, who was the snack size. They had Booker, who was the original, and then they had KD at king size. All three of them did the same thing.
But listen, bro, there was time for Beal to shine. He had more than enough time with the ball in his hand because there was a lot of injuries on the team. And even with that, they ain't do anything with it. That's the matter of the fact, bro.
Okay, so the Clippers is your third. Who's your fourth?
I'm going to go with the Nuggets.
I was going to pick the Nuggets too, but I eased up off of them because I just said, you know what? They've made it to the playoffs every year. They may not have got the same success that they got in the first in the first little run with Malone with the championship and all that, but they made all these trades. Cam for Porter. It might work out.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good trade for them.
Yeah.
They have some good pieces. Isn't Brown back there?
Yeah.
Bruce Brown?
Excuse me.
Bruce Brown. Yeah. I think they should. That's my fourth team right there, brother.
Okay, 10-4. All right. Yeah, you're not wrong to want to have Orlando. I mean, I even thought about Detroit, but I said, they just came up. You know what I mean? Like, they just started to shine. I don't believe that there's more pressure on them. They just got to be consistent now. Orlando, you could say pressure, but like injuries and a whole bunch of stuff happening, and they're still trying to figure out how to piece this whole thing together. I'll give them a little bit more time. You know what I mean? I'd like to say Giannis, but he looked like he's on the way out. So
yeah, his team doesn't have it. No, he doesn't have that team for us to put him in this category.
No, for sure, he doesn't.
Yeah.
So, any other honorable mentions you want to bring up before we get on to the next joint?
I don't know, man. We picked the Clippers. We picked Cleveland, Atlanta. I don't know. What do you think about Miami?
Nah, I'm good.
No, Charlotte.
What pressure?
No pressure. I'm just putting something out there for you. Timberwolves is fair. Timberwolves is fair. No,
I have something Timberwolf related for the next topic, but
they have the team this full season coming up, right? Mm-hmm. No in season trade, right?
They brought back everybody practically except for a couple of role players.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay. Let's get on to the next one here.